Hey guys, TC here. I'm not used to doing these on my phone, but my camera setup is still taken down for the room redo. And it's still not set up anyway, but I wanted to get in on this great thread that JC started about 80s soundtracks, because I have quite a few. I don't have as many as I thought I did. Certainly don't have as many as Beth or JC did. Been watching all of them, from Doug Anderson and Brandon and Beth and JC, but I wanted to run through some of them, because some of them nobody else has shown yet, and hopefully somebody will. So I got them all stacked up on my chair, and some of them I just love, and some of them I've included TV and stage shows too on mine, because I think all of it is soundtracks, or at least somewhat soundtracky. So I just wanted to be fair, and that's what we're starting. And so we'll start with these. We got my hands and my phone. I'm not very good at this. American Anthem. Oh, that's not gonna work. Back to the Beach. Back to the Future. Beauty and the Beast of Love and Hope, which is a poetry album from the TV series. Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Burglar with Whoopi Goldberg. This has some great stuff on it from the Jets and a few other people. Soundtrack from Cow, Mark Knopfler. Best guitar album, one of the best ever. Dirty Dancing, everybody has that one. Down and Out in Beverly Hills. I picked that up a couple years ago. A lot of these I just got recently. Dukes of Hazzard, that's a cast album. The Emerald Forest, which I have loved this movie for years and could not wait to get the soundtrack. It is fantastic. I finally tracked it down a few months ago. Explorers, from I think Joe Dante directed that. Great music from Jerry Goldsmith. Let me move these out of the way. Fame, of course, Irene Cara, great stuff on there. Fast Forward. I don't know if anybody remembers this movie. Kip Lennon of the band Venice does the vocals on most of the songs here, along with Saida Garrett, who does the female leads. She was, of course, had a hit single with Michael Jackson and I Can't Stop Loving You. Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Flash Spiegel from the TV special of the same name, and of course Flashdance with it. Footloose. Ghostbusters, the original. The Goonies. I gotta be honest, I hate the movie, but I love the music. Rick Springfield, Hard to Hold. Here Comes Garfield, also from the TV special of the same name. Jazz Singer, got that VCLT from Steve at Value Vinyl. Karate Kid. I noticed there are some people who got number 2 and number 3, but nobody has the original yet. Great album, well worth getting. Light of Day, Joan Jett, Michael J. Fox. Night the Lights Went Out in Georgia. Christy McNichol, of course, does something on that, which means I'm there. The movie sucked, but the music's okay. Dennis Quaid, Mark Hamill. Never Ending Story, or OG, from Jerry Goldsmith. Klaus Doldanger and Giorgio Moroder. Oceanscape, one of the best soundtracks ever, if you like synth music, from William Goldstein from the 1986 documentary of the same name. The Pirate Movie. Nobody's shown this yet either. Christy McNichol, Christopher Atkins, and everybody there doing that. Ruthless People, with Mick Jagger, Luther Vandross, Paul Young. All kinds of great stuff on that. Great albums. Move these over a little bit. Whoop. Rocky IV, which several people have shown. Revenge of the Nerds, again, people have shown. St. Elmo's Fire, everybody knows how good that is. Salsa, which has some really terrific music from Robbie Rosa, formerly of Menudo. Bobby Caldwell's Puerto Rico, great song on that. Saving the Wildlife from Mannheim Steamroller from the PBS documentary of the same name. Staying Alive. Mostly for the Frank Stallone stuff, although I like the Bee Gees stuff too. Star Trek IV, The Voyage Home. Great stuff from the Yellow Jackets on that. Streets of Fire. Terrific Jim Steinman. Superman 3. I got that in the cutout bin. I don't know why I bought it. I didn't like the movie. Dave Clark's Time. This is the original cast album, not the original... not the stage show, but the original recording. Great stuff. John Tesh, Tour de France, which is music from the CBS coverage of the Tour de France. Tough Turf, glad to see that in Brandon's collection. Love this movie, love this soundtrack. Two of a Kind, John Travolta, Olivia Newton-John. Vision Quest, that's in several people's. White Knights, several people's. Xanadu, which isn't as in many people's as I thought would be, because it's a terrific album. And Zapped. I was stunned last week when Beth put up a short with one of the songs on that album. I was like, whoa, I thought I was the only one that had that. So that's my 80s soundtracks, guys. Sorry I've been so lax in doing stuff, but don't have any choice. And I'll see you soon.